Inspired by melodies of the 60s, one band is making a name for itself here in Fort Wayne. These four musicians are still kids who sometimes get song ideas from sleepovers, but the B45s sure know how to play.
That's right. You can check them out tonight at the Foellinger Theatre, but first we head to Sweetwater Sound for a preview. Take a look.
That was great, you guys. You're amazing. If I could have you guys kind of gather around a little bit. Come on over here.
Got some questions for you.
So, and you're young. You're 17, and you're 13, and you guys are 16. So how did you get your start?
Well, we kind of all met each other sporadically within the last year or two. I met Sam at Northside. We were in the band program together there. And then I met these two boys kind of off and on. We kind of came back together through the rock camp program here at Sweetwater, and I also went to middle school with Colin. So we kind of slowly met each other and started kind of getting acquainted, and then over time we eventually just decided to make the band, and it just kind of came together and happened really fast. So.
I thought this was really cool. Your name is the B45s. Tell us the story behind the name of your band.
Well, we really like kind of that old retro sound, and we kind of like a lot of that old retro music, and at least me and Kellen are really like big record collectors, and we really like the idea of 45 records and stuff. And we thought that the A-side is always kind of like the hit single, but we always thought the B-side was kind of the one that didn't get enough credit. So we kind of like the thought of like the B-side 45s, and we kind of just condensed it down to the B45s, and it kind of just stuck. So.
Very cool.
And you remind us of the Beatles. Can you tell us about your inspiration as you guys were growing up?
Of course, great fashion.
Great fashion.
Well, I'll say the bass player and I are in another band called the Beatles 64 Lab Band. It was composed by his father here at Sweetwater, and we do Beatles covers. And so obviously we like the Beatles a lot, and so does Ben and Sam. And so it's just kind of an inspiration of ours.
Yep, you can sometimes hear it a little bit in the influence of the music and stuff, so it sometimes kind of carries through and kind of helps our sound as we take a little bit of all the different music that we like and kind of define our own sound, which is a lot of fun.
And speaking of the music, you actually write a lot of your own songs, right?
Most of them.
Most of them?
Most of our songs.
And where do you get your inspiration for songs?
It's kind of just a mutual coming together. I usually come with an idea, like a lyrical idea or a musical idea, and then we kind of just a lot of sleepovers. We get together, drink a lot of Arnold Palmers, and drink some Arnold Palmers, stay up late, and then sometimes some inspiration kicks in, and a lot of some really cool songs sometimes come out of it. And but just pretty much just being young and sometimes accidentally coming up with some really cool ideas.